In this video, I'm just going to show you how to use the HTML version of the Guru Optin template. This is dead easy, guys. So what I've done is I've actually just created a folder on my web host where I'm going to be uploading this, so you can see that it's blank. And so let's go into our download folder again. Okay, so this is the files that you download. So I'm going to go into HTML template, and we have form codes for Aweber, GetResponse, or MailChimp. If you want to, the default one already has Aweber in it, but if you use GetResponse, you can just grab and copy and paste this, or you can just use any autoresponder service, and they will supply the form code for you. Again, you have an example. You have rotating backgrounds version, which means it rotates the background for every visitor that comes, a random background, or a static background. That just means that there's one specific background. So I'm just going to use this one for this example. Okay, so if I want to use the footers, I will use this file, and at the bottom of the page it shows this copyright terms and conditions. If I want to edit those, these are the files that I open up, okay, and edit. You can open these up in Dreamweaver or a text editor and just add your company information. For this example, I'm not going to do that to save time. I'm just going to pretend that I did go through there and add my company name. And so let's just open up this index.html file. I'm going to open it up with a text editor. Okay, inside here, all you have to do is three things. All you have to do is replace your headline, type in your headline, replace your subheadline, and then if you, for this, I'm using Aweber. If you're using one of the other forms, you can just replace this form to form tags. But for Aweber, you just need to replace these three values, and you get these from your form code that you generate at Aweber. So let's assume that I've updated my headline, subheadline, and my Aweber form code and save these. Now all I have to do is upload these to my web host. Okay, so here's my FTP client, and you can see on the right I'm logged into my server and I'm into my folder Guru Optin HTML test. Okay, and then on the left is my computer, so I'm going to go into HTML templates, static background. Okay, so I'm just going to grab all these files and send them up. So again, what I'm doing is I'm just FTPing, which means sending files from my computer on the left to my web host on the right. Okay, so it's complete. So now I'm going to go back to my website and click refresh, and you can see that it is done. That's all I had to do. So all you had to do is replace your headline, replace your subheadline, and then change your form code behind the scenes. Of course, if you want to replace your button, you can do that in images. You'll see that there's a thing called button. If I wanted to use a different button, I could go back into buttons and just grab the button that I want. Okay, so let's say I wanted to use this green one. I would just then copy that button back into this folder, into images, delete this button, and rename it new button, button.png. That's it. I'm pretty easy, so I hope that helped.